Hi, I'm Eric Fizicki. I'm Deputy Editor of RNA, the Journal of the RNA Society, and I'm here to tell you about 10 great reasons to publish in RNA. Some of you may have seen this poster that was distributed last year describing the top 10 reasons to publish in RNA. In case you haven't, I'm going to describe them here now. The first reason is RNA is widely read and highly respected. It has an impact factor of 4.32, placing it in the top 28% of journals in biochemistry and molecular biology. It has an amazing normalized H index for each year of publication. So if you take all the papers published in the journal in a given year, and calculate an H index, where the H index is the number of papers cited H times or more among papers from that year, and then normalized by the total papers published that year, then RNA does outstandingly well. Using this metric, RNA routinely outperforms many quality journals, including eLife, PNAS, Cell Reports, PLOS Genetics, Nucleic Acids Research, Genetics, and JBC. And this is true for any year you pick, going all the way back to 2010. i.e., RNA has a very high density of good publications. And in addition, RNA has a continuing record of very highly cited papers. Citations for 3 papers published just last year in 2020 illustrates the point. These papers have 84 citations already, 32 citations, and 19 citations. Second, RNA features a cast of 19 leading and active RNA scientists acting as editors, and they collectively have wide-ranging expertise covering all aspects of RNA. And these names shown here are household names to many of you, and I urge you to get to know the editors. They're your colleagues, and so they're easy to find. They attend a lot of these meetings. Third, RNA features rapid editorial and review process. The current average of 29 days from submission of a manuscript to the first decision after external reviews come in. And this cartoon here depicts you publishing in RNA and beating out your competition because of the speedy review process that we have. Fourth, RNA continues to feature highly competitive publication costs. So it costs $1,000 for RNA Society members to publish a typical journal article, which is very much better value than many competitor journals, with optional open access charge of $1,500 for members, again, still making the total much less than companion journals. And so you and your PI won't be sort of breaking your piggy bank to find the funds to publish your paper. Fifth, free color figures, any number of figures, any colors, and no charge. Sixth, we feature cutting edge research on many topics: RNA biology, biochemistry, genetics, cell biology, structure, and genomics. The journal in April, May, and June of this year, these are some of the highlighted papers that are from the issues of those months, and you can see they're on a variety of topics. Seventh is high visibility of RNA. There's 25,000 or more monthly visits worldwide to the RNA website. And RNA features exclusive promotion through the RNA Society media channels, including highlights on Twitter, shown below for January through April of this year, and showing a very large number of visits and impressions. Eighth, RNA features readership data tracking by altmetrics, so you can monitor various downloads and references to a particular paper of interest. Ninth, there's a large readership in the community. As of this morning, there are 2,691 RNA Society members, all with subscriptions to RNA. So your work is sure to be read by your RNA colleagues and by leaders in the field. And 10th, publishing in RNA supports the RNA Society and programs aimed at benefiting you. These include travel fellowships to the RNA Society annual meeting, many of those, the mentor-mentee program, which is very popular, numerous RNA salons, the awards recognizing RNA researchers at all levels, and support of numerous regional and national meetings with a focus on RNA. And in addition, new for this year, we've initiated annual awards for best papers published in RNA. There are 2 award categories: chemistry, biochemistry, and structure, and biology, genetics, and cell biology. And all papers published in RNA in 2021 will be eligible and judged in one of these 2 categories. The winning paper and authors will be announced by email to Society members, broadcast on the RNA Journal and Society websites, and broadcast on social media platforms. And in addition, the first authors of each paper will be awarded a cash prize of $1,000. So for all these reasons, we hope that you consider publishing your papers in RNA, as we think it's a really good deal.